So see, today we will study bank accounting. Okay.
Okay.
So let's suppose in our daily business is there, like which we are referring for the study. Daily business. So let's suppose daily business is doing business of steel, cements, manufacturing, and their daily business. These people are selling also and buying. Dealing with the vendor also for raw materials. So suppose daily business has to make payment to vendor. Okay. So now daily business for database, daily business has started using SAP system, correct? So
Correct.
now they want to make payment to vendor through bank. Generally, cash very less cash is used. Generally, not generally, mostly bank account will be used in real time, right?
Right.
So they will make payment from bank. Uh, Suppose daily business has account in two banks, suppose in SDFC and IDBI. Okay, so these two banks daily business has opened. Like for business, generally people will open current account.
Mm.
Okay, and maybe overdraft account. So current account generally business people will open, not saving account. Saving account for the personal use.
Yeah.
So SDFC Delhi business will make payment to its vendor through SDFC and or IDBI and collect payment from their customers in SDFC bank account and IDBI account. But how SAP system will understand like how much money has come and how much money is going out for vendors means you're getting my point. Delhi
Yeah.
Statement.
business has gone outside to bank to real operational bank, and Delhi business people have they have opened these two bank accounts in the real operational bank account. I'm talking, but how system SAP system will understand.
Mm.
So for this, what we need to do? For this, house bank should be created in SAP system. Separate house bank.
House
Okay,
bank.
house bank. Yes, in
Mm.
SAP system also it should be created. Okay, and means and first if suppose payment is being made to vendor, first that payment has to be done in SAP system. After that, that payment will be done from the real operational bank because data should be maintained in SAP system only, right? Like how much payment has been done, correct?
Yeah.
Means for recording purpose, like to maintain the data, first that thing has to be like payments or receipts has to be maintained in SAP system. After that, it has from the real operational bank whether the payment has to be done or receipts has to be collected. Means daily business people in SAP system they need to open SDFC for their to record the data SDFC and IDBI.
Okay. So through house bank they will open, no?
Yes,
Because,
house bank will be created in SAP system.
can you repeat? ये थोड़ा clumsy हो गया.
Okay, see first suppose payment is being made to vendor.
Hmm.
Entry will be vendor account debit
Debit to bank account.
to bank
Yeah.
account
Hmm.
credit. Suppose Delhi business people wants to make payment. They have purchased something and they wants to make payment to one of its vendor. Okay, for
Hmm.
1 lakh in INR they want to make payment. Okay, so simply what they can do, they need not to they need not to maintain in SAP system. They can simply pay it from the real operational SDFC bank account, current account, right?
Hmm.
But they need to maintain in this has to be recorded in the system, right? Like how much money is going out of the business, how much money is going. Means SAP is all about data maintenance only,
Mm.
right? But they have opened current account in the real banks, but in SAP system also these bank accounts, then only the system will understand that those bank accounts has to be maintained in SAP system also.
Mm-hmm.
As per the as per the settings given in the SAP system. I'm not telling the same process has to be followed. Means as per the settings given in the SAP system. So house banks should be maintained in SAP system. So SAP system also. Okay.
Okay.
So first, let's suppose uh, vendor will be paid. Okay. So first, this vendor will be paid in SAP system. After that, it will be paid from the real operational bank. Means two at two places this is happening. Correct. This is for database purpose, and this is
This is
in real time. Means
yeah.
real time means real payment from the real operational bank account payment will be deducted. Means once uh, a user will do this posting in SAP system, whether from the real operational bank account payment will be deducted or not.
Will
Suppose
be
user is
deducted.
huh? No,
Will
no,
be deducted.
no, no, no. See, first user user is doing posting, this posting in SAP system. So please try to understand my question. User is doing posting only in SAP system. So whether payment will be deducted from real operational bank at that time?
Mm. No,
No,
no.
we
No,
need
that will not
to
be
run
deducted.
payment run.
Yes, we need to send something details to the bank, or someone needs to take that that details to the bank, so that that will be through NEFT or through wire transfer. That payment will be after that, that payment will be deducted. But at the time when in SAP system this posting is being done, that time payment will not be deducted in from the real operational bank, right?
Yeah.
It is only recorded in SAP system.
Mm.
But once we will send someone, or we will send some details to bank. Which bank? Real operational bank, I'm telling, not SAP
Mm.
system bank. Once we will send the details to the real operational bank, this is the details. DME, you guys have heard. DME, DMWE. No?
DMW.
Yes.
No.
So like see, that is payment instruction note, we can say. Like we will
Mm.
send details to the real operational bank. This is the details. So please make payment to this particular vendor. So that payment instruction note will have complete details about vendor. That payment instruction file will have details about how much money has to be paid, in which currency money has to be paid, when that has to be paid, which vendor. All details that payment instruction note will have. So once user will do this posting in SAP system, they need to send payment instruction note payment instruction note to real operational bank people, real operational bank, to make payment. Correct? Logical, right?
Yes.
Then the payment from real operational bank account will be deducted. Okay.
Yeah.
After that, what actually happens, uh, real real operational bank will send one bank statement, electronic bank statement. So
Yes.
in SAP system, to do the reconciliation, let's suppose this is the SAP system bank, and in real operational bank, sometimes what happens, they provide some interest, they deduct some charges. Correct?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
So means real operational bank, this is SAP system, let me write SAP system, and this is real operational bank. Okay. See, uh, sometimes they will deduct some charges, bank charges, suppose 500 or whatever amount. Okay,
Mm.
500. They will provide some bank interest So it will be minus, right?
You write it above credit book, sir.
Hmm? Hmm?
Huh.
Okay. So, and this bank interest is positive amount. Okay. So now see, this one they have done this. These two things has happened. So whether our SAP system is matching with our means Dilip business SAP system is matching with this real operational bank. There is
No.
difference, right?
Yes.
So what they will do, they will send one bank statement. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
they will send one bank statement every month. Okay,
Who
and
sent?
real operational bank will send one bank statement.
Okay, okay.
Okay, why? To do the reconciliation with the SAP system.
Mm-hmm.
Means uh, SAP system, daily business SAP system user will, what the user will send? Payment instruction note. They will send payment instruction note, right, to make payment.
Okay.
And bank people will send electronic bank statement to do the reconciliation with the SAP system. So this is the complete process which happens. I am telling in a very, means in a very brief way I am telling, but but this is the concept only.
Okay.
You guys are understanding?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Just payment instruction note to operational
Bank.
bank. Okay, and they will send, bank statement, operational bank will send bank statement to SAP system uh, to do reconciliation.
Yeah.
This one you guys are understanding?
Yes.
This is the complete like process. They will ask, tell me the end-to-end banking process. So means, so first we need to say like payment to the vendor or collection receipt from the customer will happen. Okay, so means generally for the payments we send payment is, means company SAP system people will first do the processing in SAP system. Okay, and after making payment, in the SAP system. Okay, what they will send, they will, SAP system people will send payment instruction note to the real operational bank. So they will, after that they will deduct from current account, real operational bank account, the amount. Okay, once it is done, so every month end, bank people, like our bank people, what they will send, they will send one bank statement to SAP people to do the reconciliation with in both the systems. Like from the bank account, we should match, right? Bank account should match with our SAP system. Means these two things has to be posted in
Enter.
the SAP system. SAP system also, this bank charges has to be posted, and this bank interest should be also posted, right? Then
Mm.
these two will tally. These two will be reconciled. So
One
when
question. Sorry to cut. Will this bank people will have the visibility to see this SAP?
no, no,
No, right?
no. Why they will need? See, we have made the payment in our
Mm.
in user has made the payment in SAP system, and they are sending one note, one instruction note, right? And this instruction note is having complete details about the payment. Who is the vendor? What is the
Okay.
amount? In which currency? Simply they will make their what they will do, they will simply make the payment referring to the business payment instruction note. And
So
after
in
that,
general only they will send the reconciliation.
yes, bank people will,
So in this quoted example, we know, right, there is a difference in the SAP and the bank system.
yes,
So from the banker end, I'm asking just
no,
in
they will,
general.
in the month end they will send,
Huh.
and we should tally whether it is matching or not. Suppose
Mm.
in some month there can it can be possibility there
Mm.
is no any charges or there is no any bank interest.
Understood.
It can also be the possibility. Then they will simply send their bank statement, our bank
State.
statement, from
Uh-huh.
the real operational bank. They will simply send in the month end. We need to see and we need to like check and upload the bank statement to do the reconciliation.
Mhm. Got it.
Okay, they will just send, they will play their role only. But from the SAP side, we need to be sure, like our SAP system should always match with the our real operational bank. These
Yeah.
business people will make sure
Mhm.
they will not have access, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So this is all about banking in SAP. Means I am just telling right now only brief, giving you guys only brief idea, but this is how it happens. And
Yes.
the payment instruction note is called DME in SAP, DMEE, Data Medium Exchange. It is called, and they will send this bank statement. The
Statements
manual,
up.
yes, EBS, electronic bank statement actually is being used very much nowadays. And manual bank statement means manually we need to upload the bank statement, but generally electronic bank statement is nowadays electronic bank statement is used.
What is DME?
DME is a payment instruction note, which as a
Okay.
payment instruction note, data medium exchange.
Okay.
Okay, so means I can say DME is payment instruction note, which SAP system people will send to real operational bank, which has complete details about the payment, like the name of the vendor, okay,
Mm-hmm.
address of
Mm-hmm.
name of the vendor, what is the amount which has to be paid to the vendor, in which currency, and date of the payment. Every details will be there. Means bank people will see this payment instruction note, and they will simply make the payment to the particular that vendor which is mentioned in the payment instruction note.
Okay.
And in the month end, uh, our bank operational bank people will send bank statement to the SAP system, so that SAP people will do the reconciliation, okay, referring to that bank statement. Now you guys should ask, like manually we need to send through email this payment instruction note, or how? So there is a bank communication management. So through this we will send. I will explain it later, but concept you guys please try to understand.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
We
understood.
need to there will be a link, like SAP system is different system, and maybe they will not be using SAP system.
Hmm.
Delhi business people is using SAP system. it is not mandatory like SDFC or IDBI bank will be using SAP system. So
Yeah.
maybe system they are using any different system, different software. So there will be any link. There will be, we need to send through an interface. So those things like through interface we will send our DME file to our real operational bank people. So they will simply through BCM, bank communication management, we will communicate, like SAP system will communicate to the real operational bank. Okay, so they will simply download and they will do their payment work, and they will also send that EBS in their file format, and later I will explain that, but this is the process which happens. So this you
Mhm.
guys understood. Like in interview they ask, when we make payment, whether payment our bank account amount from the bank account gets deducted. So what we need to answer, please tell.
Sorry, repeat the question. When we
in
make the payment?
Yes, in interview they will try to confuse. Okay, when we make payment to
Mm-hmm.
vendor, so whether our bank account amount from the bank account gets deducted.
No.
Yes.
No.
Huh?
Yes, amount will be deducted from SAP bank account, not
SAP.
from the real
Bank, yeah,
operational
not
bank account.
mentioning.
Hmm.
Once we will say yes, then they will means it is not means they will means
But
it
here
is not
question
correct
is
answer.
clear, no, when we make payment to vendor.
Hmm.
Payment to vendor will तो clear deduct होता है ना?
Deduct, yes, it is deducted, but we should understand and we should say, like, if they will. I know, like, this question is incomplete. The like interviewer should ask means in a very clear way whether
In
I'm talking
SAP system?
I'm talking about SAP system or I'm talking about
Ah,
operation. But they
right.
like this they try to confuse. But we can take that question in this way, and we should answer like in very clear way. Yeah, we can say yes. From bank account payments get deducted, but in SAP system only. From real operational bank, it is not deducted. Like that we can say. So it will be deducted once the payment DME, once the payment instruction note has to be sent through means after that it will be once the bank people will make the payment, then after that it will be deducted from our real operational bank. But from SAP system it will be deducted. That is correct.
Yeah.
Okay, means they will try to confuse this. I'm telling means if even they are asking incomplete question, so we need to try to take that question in a very good way, and we should answer in this way.
Completely. Mm.
Yes, correct. So now this is the concept. And now like SAP wise I will create house bank, I will create bank key means IFSC code, account ID means what is the ID of the account, whether it is current account, overdraft account, and the this yes, there is one another concept. Let me tell you guys, like in our saving account we have only one account, right?
Yeah.
Only one account. In real operational bank also we have only one account only, but in SAP system what we do classification,
Yes.
yes, like whenever we has to make the payment in SAP system, I'm telling only in SAP system payments, we will create one outgoing payment account which we specifically use for payments.
Yeah. This
Okay,
is GL, right?
GL account only, yes. Because suppose I'm making payment to vendor to bank, I will not, like here I have written what, bank account, but it will be bank outgoing account, specific bank outgoing account, not
Mm-hmm.
bank main account, to for the classification outgoing account.
Like a cash account, right? In
Like
the
cash
best.
account, yes, it is cash and bank account only, yes, asset account. Once we are receiving there is incoming payment from any customers or from anywhere, so what we will make the we will receive in this incoming account, only
Incoming,
in incoming account, we will not receive in the
outgoing.
outgoing account. And bank transfer, so if any bank transfer is happening, bank to bank transfer, we will use only bank transfer GL account, we will not use any outgoing or incoming account. Okay.
Why this main account is for?
Main account actually, main account will have, so at last we will do the reconciliation.
Okay.
At last we will do the reconciliation, this outgoing with the main account, this incoming with the main account, and bank transfer with the main account, and this main account at last will have complete balance. Okay, and this main account we assign in the house bank, and this main account will have the like complete balance. Main account is for reconciliation, and this is the only main account will have complete balance at the last.
So whatever we do the transactions in the outgoing, incoming, will that recorded in the main account?
No, when we will do the reconciliation, after that that will be recorded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, means we need to do the reconciliation.
So just for reconciliation purpose, no the transactions कुछ भी नहीं रहता वहाँ पे.
No, transaction they will not be there, but at
Mm-hmm.
last it will get the balance.
Uh-huh.
Okay, transaction will be done through this three, but these
Three.
three amount will be adjusted in the main account. Then it will get the balance, and that
Uh,
has to be, we need to update in the house bank, and it will be updated in the house bank. This main account, only main account will be updated in the house bank, and a main account will get balance from these three.
mm-hmm.
Okay, whether it is
After
positive.
reconciliation, again that remaining balance will forward to these three accounts.
No, no. Only see, outgoing is done. Outgoing
Mm-hmm.
payment is done. So
Mm.
suppose outgoing is 1,000. So this 1,000 amount will be adjusted now in main account. Then after that we need not to again transfer to outgoing account, right?
No, no, leftover balance I'm saying.
ఇక్కడైతే ఎంత చేస్తామో అంతే.
Leftover again, leftover. Suppose if any leftover balance is there in outgoing, again that we need to in month end we will transfer to the main account,
Uh-huh.
like that.
Okay. Mm.
Every month end reconciliation has to be done.
Yeah, that's what. Okay. Got it.
Okay, so this is the 4 GL account we will create, and this is the main account which we transfer these all balances from these three to the main account only. So concept you guys understand like how this is happening.
ఎస్.
And now see, now bank key concept is there, which is in SAP. Bank key means IFSC code. The details will be there the same way. We have the details of IFSC for our banks, SBI Bank,
యా.
HDFC Bank. So in SAP system, IFSC code we don't say we don't tell IFSC code in SAP system. It is called as bank key. Okay, because we need to go as per the SAP system. So in SAP system it is called as bank key, IFSC code. Okay, and house bank. So here I am creating house bank like this SDF00, because if generally MNC company use SAP system, right? So they can create two more than one number of SDFC banks in India or outside India. So that is why I'm keeping this like I have created this one naming like this SDF00. I can create SDFC1, SDFC2 like that also.
ఓకే.
Just for my convenience, I have created like this, but we can create like that like anyway as per the requirement. Okay, what is the type of the account, whether it is current account, overdraft account, saving account, generally not used for the business purpose. So current account and overdraft account I have created. And what is the main account which will have the like balance. So main account means this one, this account, main account. So this is also will be assigned in house bank, and that's all. And this is for the transaction purpose, which is recommended in SAP, and and this is the process actually followed. So today what we will do, today we will create uh, house bank, bank key, account ID and GL account in the SAP system, and also following these three accounts also we will create.
ఓకే.
Okay. So now see, you guys can understand these three accounts will be open item or not. These accounts has to be cleared, settled with main account. Please try to understand. See, main account is not a open item account, open item GL account, right? Because main account, these three has to be cleared, kind of cleared. Means these three has to be adjusted with the main account. Means outgoing bank account, when it will be adjusted, you guys are facing difficulty.
No, no.
Okay, see. uh, this is the first journal entry for the payment. Okay, but this bank outgoing account has to be adjusted in the main account at a time of reconciliation. Then what will be the entry? Bank outgoing account 1000 debit to
Vendor.
no main account.
Okay.
Means we have already made payment, right? Now we are doing reconciliation.
Uh-huh.
Main account. So 1000. Now see this outgoing bank account we need to create as an open item because we have to adjust this outgoing bank account with the main account, right? But this
Mm.
main account we don't have to adjust with anything, like with anyone, any account. But this bank account it will, you can see this bank account we are adjusting, right, with main account.
Mm.
Similarly, incoming account also we will adjust. So this is the reason these three accounts will be created as a open item because these three accounts we have to adjust with the main account.
Bro, this journal entry main account debit to bank outgoing credit.
Yes.
No, here bank account
Hmm.
bank outgoing debit किया ना
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. Now
to
see,
main account.
okay, okay. Please ask your question. Yes.
Yeah,
Let
that
me
is it.
let me write down. Let me write down. This is debit. This is credit. Yes, Sudhir, you can ask please your question.
No, this is vice versa or right,
Vice
correct.
versa. Yes. Not vice versa. Let me tell you. Actually, ultimately, we need to have balance in house bank. Which account we are mentioning?
Main account.
Only main account, right?
Uh,
This is we have this we are SAP has recommended, or these
in
three only
SIP,
for the transaction purposes.
yeah,
Which outgoing, incoming, and bank transfer, because we can see the balances in like how much is the outgoing balances, how much is the incoming, in incoming account what is the balance, in outgoing account what is the balance, right?
hmm,
So there will be classification.
yeah,
But if we will business will start doing this only in the main account, there will be confusion.
okay,
Okay, directly in main account also these transactions can happen, like payments and receipts transaction, but there
yeah,
will be confusion. But we can have the reports outgoing wise, right? GL report, correct?
yeah,
Like how much is the total outgoing has been done, how much is the total incoming has been done, how much is the bank to bank transfer business has done. So we can get the reports. Now you can see in this example which Sudhir you asked. Now see, ultimately balance is only going in the main account only. This outgoing balance has got nullified from
okay,
debit to
okay.
credit.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, what is the entry? Vendor account debit to main account credit, right?
Yeah,
And main account is getting balance ultimately.
yeah,
But for a transaction purpose, but when will it will happen? When we'll do the reconciliation,
yeah.
and this
Okay,
and it will be nullified,
yeah,
right?
yes.
So, so this is the only concept. So right today we will let's create house bank. So you guys, if anybody will ask what is bank key, they can ask in the interview. You guys will can
IFSC code.
answer. It is a
IFSC,
IFSC code. So which we define in SAP system. Okay, house bank, account ID, GL account, and in ECC there is a different way to little difference in to create house bank. In S4HANA there is little different way to create house bank, but 90% same only. So right now we will create house bank in ECC. I will explain later this how to create means in S4HANA. Okay. So S4HANA actually system server I don't have, but I will explain the only few changes are there in ECC and S4HANA. Like T code for create house bank is different in S4HANA and in ECC. Okay. So right now we will discuss. We will create this one in uh, ECC system. Like in ECC, to create vendor in S4HANA only business partner is there. Under business partner we create this one vendor, customer, like that. But in ECC there is no concept of business partner. We create separate vendor, separate customer, like that only. But in S4HANA there is a concept of business partner. In business partner we create customers, vendors, those things. You guys, in real time, you guys are working on as per HANA system or ECC?
Yes, for honor.
So you guys are aware about, right? This
I
BP.
mean, we are not in. I'm not into payments, no. So
Okay, no problem. What I will do, these details, which are the differences, maybe I will try to tell you guys at the last. When we will complete the course, then one to class, I will explain the differences. There is no much, but ECC, you guys please try to practice. As for HANA, only few differences are there. Okay,
Okay.
but I will explain those things also. Okay, so now please, this is no need to write down. Already I have written. So account ID will be linked with the GL account. Account ID will be linked with the GL account. This GL main account actually. So first, please give heading. Let us create. First, we need to maintain bank key, house bank. Before that, let us create the all these GL accounts. Outgoing account, main account, incoming bank transfer account. So please give heading. First step to create all bank GL accounts. Create all bank GL accounts. Please give heading.
Mm.
Everything is logical only, right? You guys are facing any difficulty?
No,
Anything
no.
like
Yes.
I'm telling anything non-practical thing which is happening specific? Everything is logical only happening, right? Even
Yeah.
if
yes,
you have a small system also, we will follow the same process which SAP is following, right? We will make payment. We will suppose manually also, if I'm taking the note, payment instruction note, or manually I'm going to the bank and requesting the bank people to make payment, right? So they will do
mm,
the same thing, and we will get one statement, whether manual statement on a printout we will take from the bank, and we will come to our small system, let's suppose Tally, and we'll do the same way the reconciliation. Same thing is happening in SAP, right? But through BCM it is happening automatically. It will happen,
yes.
correct? So now please give heading. Create all bank GL accounts. Okay. Go to FS double zero. Yes, go to FS double zero. Yes, please write down, go to FS double zero, and then GL account. We will create GL account 24 1000 24. Please write down GL account 24 1000. Click on create.
Bank.
In account group, cash A240 cash and bank. Account group A240 cash and bank. Balance sheet account. Okay, short text HDFC Amerpet, not Amerpet, what I have written,
Banjara Hills.
Banjara Hills. Okay,
Outgoing.
Main account.
main account, yes.
Mm,
HDFC Banjara Hills. CA means current account, current main account. Current main account is not, there is no space, so in the long text, CA main account, current main account. Okay, click on control data tab, line item display. Relevant to cash flow, radio button should be there. Relevant to
open
cash
it
flow.
to not select.
Open item, this one. Only balance. No. Open item for main account we will not see, right? Because
Um, okay, okay.
for others,
Understood.
others three we will create. Okay. Line item display. Sort key 027. Line item display. Sort key 027,
Mm-hmm.
which is value date. Create bank interest tab. Click on create bank interest tab. Field status group G005. G005 relevant to cash flow and save. Field status group G005 below bank financial details relevant to cash flow. Check this checkbox and save it. Now second, please give second. Ignore this warning message. Please give second GL account creation. Create with template. Outgoing we will create. Create with template 241001 GL account. So here change 241001 and we will refer from main account 241000 li01. Okay, so I'm creating with a template means with reference to main account this outgoing GL account. Okay,
Mm.
so the account which I want to create 241001 and reference account 241000. Okay, click continue. Change only description. I'm changing it to OG outgoing account. Outgoing account. Okay, and we need to change what? We need to change. We need to make
Open
it open
management.
item. Yes, open item management. We need to make it, and rest will be there is only
Same.
description and open item management we need to change, and rest things will be same. Now similarly, we need to create incoming. We can refer from outgoing.
Mm.
Okay, and incoming GL third one. Create incoming GL for Banjara Hills
Okay.
HDFC. GL account number will be 241002. Okay, incoming. All things are okay only. Fourth one, please create GL one. Please create GL 241003. Fourth GL 241003. This one we will again refer from outgoing. Fourth GL is 241003. We will change it to bank transfer BT. Short description, long description. I will write down bank transfer. All details are same only. Save. Now for IDBI account, now please give some small heading. Now create GL accounts for IDBI bank. In Excel we have like this for GL will create for IDBI bank.
Hmm.
So first one below, please give first subheading to create GL 241010. 241010. This we can refer from HDFC, right? Main account.
Mm.
241010. Create with template 241000. This is reference. Just we need to change
Idea.
IDBI.
Idea.
Yeah, IDBI Jubilee Hills. Jubilee Hills overdraft main account. OD main account. OD main account. Overdraft main account. Okay. Only description will change. Rest thing will be same. Now simply save it. Again, we will refer relevant to cash flow. I am checking. Yes. Yeah. Now second one, second GL, outgoing.
Hmm.
So GL account will be 241011. 241011. Refer it from 241001 HDFC outgoing account. IDBI Jubilee Hills overdraft OD outgoing account. OD outgoing account. Say now this one we will simply save it. Similarly, now third GL will create 241012 for incoming account. 241012 for incoming. We will refer. Let's refer from 241011. Let's refer from 241011. Only change it to incoming IN. Here also incoming account. Incoming account. Control data. Rest things are same only. Now fourth one. Fourth GL 241013. 241013. Let's refer from 241011. Fourth one 241013. This is
Okay.
bank transfer. Bank transfer account. Fourth one 241013. Bank transfer account. Description. Change description and save. Now GL account we have. Now I explained you guys this. Now create one another GL which is bank discount account. If it will be, it can be used. So give next heading bank discount account. Create bank discount account. GL account number will be 44, which is expense account 440080. GL account 440080. Company code LI01. Account group E440. Financial charges. Account group is E440. Financial charges. Functional area L finance. Short text, long text is bank discount account. Short text and long text is bank discount account. Okay. And now click on control data tab. Line item display. Sort key 001. Click on create bank interest tab. Field status group G004.
Sort key 001.
001. Yes, posting date. Line item display checkbox. Sort key 001.
Hmm.
Then click on create bank interest tab. Field status group G004, which is cost account. Okay, now save it. Okay, so now we will create bank. First, we will create banky. So please give heading. Please give heading. Uh,
Banking.
yes, maintain banky. Maintain banky. T code is FI01. Maintain banky. T code is FI01. It is not a part of configuration. It is users from user side only. It has to be maintained. So I am going to SAP menu screen. Okay. Path is SAP menu. Please write down path SAP menu, accounting, financial accounting. Path is SAP menu, accounting, financial accounting. After that, banks, master data. This is a part of master data, like vendor master, GL master. Same way, banky and house bank are the part of master data only. It is not
Hmm.
part of configuration.
Actually,
Mhm.
these are creating by vendor master team, right?
Vendor master team, like from business side only, it has to be
While
created.
onboarding the vendor.
Yes,
No.
I think yes. See, no, not like from master data team, like which team? I think banking team will create. Who used to take care of banking transactions? Those team actually will create.
Okay.
Master like vendor master this vendor related master data will be actually there is a master data team only. They used to involve in maintaining the master data. So they will be classified, but from the business side, user side, it has to be created, not from the
Okay.
consultant side.
Okay.
Okay. I think for banking team from the master data team from user side, they will maintain.
Hmm.
Okay. So
Okay.
now master data, after master data, bank master record,
Master
bank
data.
master data, and after that, bank master record.
Mm-hmm.
After that, FI01 create. FI01 create. Okay. Now double click on FI01. So we have come to new screen. Here, bank country. This bank, which we are like, suppose Dilip business people has opened, like in my scenario, in my example, which I am referring. Dilip business people have opened two accounts in SDFC and in IDBI.
Yeah.
Okay. So these two both based in India only, right? In Hyderabad location.
Hmm.
So bank country will be IN only. In SAP system also, it bank country will be IN only. Okay. And bank key, which is the IFSC code. So that we need to mention here. Suppose I am mentioning here JHDF C 001627. It can be different also. Okay. So I'm mentioning this one bank key, bank country and bank key. Enter. So it can be bank key can be up to this much digit. Okay. I think 15 digit, 5, 15 digit maximum. I am keeping up to this much only. Okay. Now enter. We have come to next screen. Here we need to give the details. HDFC Banjara Hills branch. Okay. Region. Region means state. Region I am giving Telangana.
Okay.
Street, any state I can say. State,
Hapsigoda,
huh? What? Please tell.
Sikindrabad.
Sikandrabad, okay. But any from the Banjara Hills, right? Okay, state, main state I will write, no problem. Main
Hmm.
state, city Hyderabad, city Hyderabad. Bank branch is Banjara Hills branch. Banjara Hills branch. Bank number, in bank number, we will mention the simply this is the IFSC code only. Bank key code only. We need to mention the bank number. See, now what
This
is
Swift
this?
number,
Huh?
Swift code, Swift.
Yes, yes. This SWIFT code is required to transfer fund internationally. This
Okay.
SWIFT code is required to transfer fund for internationally. Okay, and we can see like F1 also we can do, and we can explore more like that.
Society of
SWIFT stands
Work.
for society, yes, like that.
Okay.
And BIC stands for bank identifier code. Globally unique code can be used
International
internationally
payment.
payment transaction to identify the bank without the need to spell address. Okay, so like this, for any field we can explore any field we if we have any doubt. So I'm also telling, but we can explore like this. Okay, for international payment, SWIFT and BIC used for international payment, and the full form is also you can see. Okay, so now safe. Hello.
This bank group, post bank.
Bank group actually is not mostly used. So
Okay.
not mostly used. See, it serves to classify banks in such a way that payment transactions within a group are processed as quickly as possible. Means to classify the banks. Bank group will be used to classify the banks. For automatic payment transaction, if possible, a combination of business partner bank details and your own bank details is selected, in which both banks are involved belonging to same group.
Okay.
But it is not mostly used. Swift will be used because generally MNC company is involved, doing international payments. So Swift will be used, but it is not generally used. Okay. So now this is done. Now save it. Click on save. Save. You can see bank key is created. Bank key IN means country,
Hmm.
and this one is bank key number. JH is the bank key number starting from JH. Now we need to define what house bank. Please give next heading. Define house bank. Define house bank.
Same for ID, another bank also.
IDBI also, we will first please we will maintain house bank for HDFC,
HDFC.
then we will
Okay.
come to IDBI. Okay, both the things will do same time. Means first
Yeah.
bank key for IDBI, then house bank for IDBI. Okay,
Okay.
so first we will create now this one house bank for HDFC. So please give heading. Define house banks. T code is FI12. T code is FI12. Path is path is SPRO. SPRO financial accounting new. Okay, path is SPRO financial accounting new. Bank accounting. Again uh, bank accounting. After that bank accounts. Define house bank. Now see, this is the part of kind of configuration, right? Because we have come to SPRO screen. correct?
Yes.
Okay, so define bank accounts and define house bank. T code is FI12. Double click on that. Give company code. Give our company code. Like in my case, LI01 is the company code. Company code LI01. Give company code
Mm-hmm.
LI01. Continue. Okay. After coming here, click on new entries. So what in our Excel we have decided? We have decided to keep our code as house bank code as SDF00. So same way, I will keep this code as SDF00. Bank country is IN because it is based in Hyderabad, India. Bank key, we can do F4. Bank country IN, enter. We'll get the list. So this is our Banjara Hills branch, right?
Yeah.
So I will take it. From F4, you do F4 and you will get, because bank key we have already in previous step we have defined. So I did F4 and I selected this one. After that, telephone number 040 33944. Contact person, any name I can write down. Okay. Now address details. Click on address details. Now you see address detail. It is automatically coming. Okay, from bank key.
Yeah.
Okay. So now double click on bank accounts. After this, double click on bank accounts. This one I will explain later.
Okay.
Double click on bank accounts, and after coming here, click on new entries. Click on new entries.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here we need to define assign account ID. So in our case, what is the account ID? SDFCA, right? So
Yeah.
same HDFCA. What is the description?
HDFC Banjara Hills.
There is current account. Current account. Now bank account number we need to mention. So please mention bank account number 1616490. Okay, and this one currency I am keeping as INR. GL account. Here we see, please notice this one. Here I am only assigning main account 2 for 1000, and discount account I have already opened, right? Discount account, bank discount account. Okay, enter. Now simply save it. Save. I will save in my TR. Transport request. Now we will get this option. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So just a minute. When we will get this option, click on yes. Click on yes means for internationally funds transfer also we want to use this house bank. So click on yes.
But we didn't give Swift code, no, there?
We didn't give, but we can give later also, right?
Mm-hmm.
On request I will see if our Dilip's rated is there. So we have not created any. This is another TR. This is not see. There are two types of TR, right? Customizing and workbench. So this is workbench. So we have not created any workbench TR. So we need to maintain one workbench TR. So let's create this one. So click on create.
What is this workbench?
Workbench means some changes, transport request actually with the which we are saving this configuration will be saved in this workbench TR. Okay, so there are two types of TR. Let me
Mm-hmm.
show.
This we
SE0.
didn't discuss actually.
Okay, see, there are two types of TR. See, transport request, customizing request, workbench request. Mostly our configuration are saved in the customizing request. Let me
Mm-hmm.
display. Sorry, mostly our this yes, customizing only. Most see our Dilip, we have created our this customizing TR, right, under this
Yes.
Dilip's group. So mostly our configuration are saved in the like global parameters, enterprise structure related mostly, but few configuration are saved in the workbench TR. So they ask for the workbench TR. So we need to define that workbench TR. So same this TR also has to be moved.
Like what type of configurations it will ask him to save? Is there any
Like
difference?
this one, which house bank when we are creating,
Mm-hmm.
when we are saving this is the one. I mean, only few transactions are there. There is no proper classification. Few transactions like this house bank we got only few, but mostly in customizing configurations are saved. Okay,
Okay.
so let's create this one. Delete FICO. You can see workbench save. See data is saved. Now come to this SE09 is to see our TR transport request and see request type. What is the type of the request? So, I have selected these two, customizing and workbench. Display. See Dilip FICO has come. Finance and controlling. Workbench. Okay.
Same code you have given.
TR.
Hmm.
No, automatically it takes. We cannot give manually.
Acha.
See, automatically it will take. Manually we cannot means handle or we cannot make any changes. Automatically system takes the TR. See, it is different. At last 78, at last 80.
Mm-hmm.
Automatically it took. I did not do anything. Okay. So now our house bank is created for this one. So let's move to next one. Now we will create for IDBI. Okay. So please give next heading. Create bank key and house bank for IDBI. So T code was FI01, right? And now I'm coming to a bank key by T code directly. FI01, bank country IN, bank key I'm telling. I'm creating now bank key for IDBI. Okay.
Mm.
So FI01 is the T code. Directly I'm coming now this time with the T code only. Bank country IN. Bank key is, let's suppose J J I,
IDBI.
yeah, ID. We can keep IDBI also, no problem. IDBI 00872. Okay. After
Mm.
that, enter. So IDBI Jubilee Hills branch in bank name IDBI Jubilee Hills branch. Region is same 36. Street 25.
Jubilee Hills road number 5.
Okay. Road, let's uh, 5. City Hyderabad branch. Jubilee Hills branch. Same we will copy bank key in the branch bank number. Okay. And now we will say bank key we have created. Now we will go to house bank. Directly
House
I'm
Bank.
going this time with uh,
FI12.
FI12. Yes. In S4 HANA, to create house bank, there is different transaction code. T code is different. So now see already this error means I have already opened one house bank screen.
Yeah,
That's why this error
screen.
is coming. So I need to close that screen. Now, no, FI12. Okay. So once I'm coming to maintain house bank, now please give next heading. Maintain house bank. T code is FI12. Maintain house bank. T code is FI12. Okay. Here I'm giving this company code LI01. Continue. Okay. After
Yeah,
coming after coming to this next window, click on new entries. From the Excel we will refer. It was house bank we have decided to maintain like this IDB00. IDB00. Bank country IN. Bank key. From the from the drop down we can take IN. I'm filtering in country IN only.
yeah,
So IDBI. Now telephone number changing. Any name I can. Okay. I have given
mm,
contact person and then address. No need to give. Address already updated me from the bank key. Double click on bank accounts. Please write down. Double click on bank accounts. Click on new entries. Click on new entries. Account ID we have decided to IDB OD. Okay.
yeah.
IDB OD. Description. Let's take it from here only. IDBI Jubilee Hills overdraft account. Okay. Bank account number. Let's mention bank account number. Overdraft. Let me write down overdraft. Overdraft account. Bank account number 3456 000 3450 4. in alternate bank account number, IDBI, Control C, Control V, currency, I am mentioning INR only, and here main GL, right? IDBI main GL account 1010, and here this one bank discount 440080, enter, save it. Yes, delete FICO. Yes, now it is saved. Okay,
Yeah.
now let's now what we need to do in the GL account, we need to since we have got the house bank and this
Mm.
house bank and account ID, right? Account ID means what is the type of the account, whether it is current account or overdraft account. So we have got these two details. So in the FS00 we have option to update house bank. So we need to
Mhm.
maintain that. Suppose 241,000 is the main account, HDFC main account, right? So see, house bank and account ID we can maintain. So we should update. So please write down. Go back to FS00. Go back to FS00, and in 4GL account, these 4GL account, in these four we will update HDFC bank account and account ID, right? HDFC bank account and account ID, right? And for IDBI GL accounts, these four GL accounts we will maintain IDBI house bank and account ID, right?
Yeah.
So please mention, means this should be maintained, means it is very important. So HDF 00, yeah, go to FS00, come to this 241,000 GL account, click on create bank interest tab, click on create bank interest tab. Here maintain house bank HDF00, HDF00, and in account ID HDFCA, in account ID HDFCA, please mention. Okay, HDF00. Now save it. Okay, same way in outgoing also update, incoming also update, bank transfer also update. And please follow the same process for this IDBI
IDB.
GL accounts. Yes, 241010 GL account, IDB IDB 00, IDB OD, IDB 00, IDB OD. Now we have done
Yeah.
FI12. So this one we have defined these two things today, and we have understood the process, right?
Mm.
So any
Yes.
doubt you guys want, any
No,
doubt you
no.
have?
It's
Clear.
clear.
You guys are facing any difficulty?
No, no, no.
Okay, but please practice. Ashwanti, you started one new company.
No, no.
Oh,
Today I will start.
start, and today I will share. Then please try to run the with the class. Try to run. I
Sure.
know you guys means. means family and parents also you guys are looking after. But if
No,
possible,
I
then
will start it today at any cost.
okay, start and try to means try to run with me also, like the things
Mm.
which I am explaining. So
Ha
I'm not
ha.
explaining
Sure.
very much. Actually whichever things I'm running in the system, try to both of you, Sudhir also, try to
Yeah,
catch me and run with the class one company, and you guys start one company for your reference. Means Sudhir, if you will complete GL and once you will start one AP
yeah.
topic, then you start one company from GL.
Okay, okay,
At least three company if you guys will run from my side. If you guys wants to run five companies also, then you can run, no problem. But three companies mandatorily required.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, can we connect tomorrow? So for today, I think this much is enough.
Okay.
okay.
Tomorrow, you guys have office, or you can
Yeah,
manage.
yeah. We need to go to office. No work from home.
Okay. Then when we will connect? When you guys
So,
want?
Thursday,
Thursday we will connect. Okay.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
No problem. Okay. But try to, Shavanti, you please try to catch,
Yeah, yeah. We'll start.
run till today's class in one company. Please try to run till today company. Okay.
Sure, sure.
And
Okay.
any doubt, any error you guys are facing while running,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
immediately send a screenshot. Or you can ask doubt over the
Okay.
WhatsApp group. You please send, and mean
Sure.
immediately I will try to. Whenever I will have time, within 1 hour, half an hour, I will reply.
Mm-hmm.
Sudhir,
Okay.
you please
Sure.
also try to catch and take help
okay,
from Shravanti or from me also. No problem. Whenever
okay,
required.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Then we'll connect Thursday. Thank
sure.
you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.